Online Village Blue Mountains video covers how to set up your seller profile in the back end so that it looks appealing and informative to your customers. First thing you're going to do is you'll be logged into your seller area, and you need to go up to Sellers and click Sellers. Now you're the only one that's going to show. This is my seller account for showing you videos and test products and things. So I'm going to click here on the name of the business, and here is all the information you will have entered when you signed up to become a seller on Online Village Blue Mountains. So you don't actually need to change this at any time unless any of your personal details change or you move premises or whatnot. If for some reason you want to add your actual address field in and you left it out earlier, or you notice, oh my goodness, it's there and I don't want that to show on the front end, you can change that and remove it. The actual street address isn't mandatory, however the suburb and town is. Australia Post shipping won't work if the suburb and town isn't entered correctly, and we're saying please do enter. It's good for customers to know where you're from in a local business like this. Okay, so the description is important. That's where you're going to write about your business. So you've probably got a blurb somewhere sitting on your hard drive that you can copy and paste in about your business. This is where you're going to enter. I'm not going to waste time, but I'm just going to show you. I'm going to write, this is where you write description, so that I can show you in the front end where it comes up. So you're going to write a description of your business. You can change fonts and sizes and make that look as you want it for your branding of your business. Okay, logos. These are very important. You need to set up your logo both so that the customer can see it on the front end, and also when an invoice is sent out and after someone has purchased a product from Online Village Blue Mountains, it actually has if they purchased from you, it'll actually display your company and your business invoice, which is a really good branding thing for you to include. So make sure you come and do both. They can be exactly the same, but you will need to put them in both areas. So going to local, I'll just quickly go and grab our logo, and again, it won't show here, it will show here until I hit save. I'll hit save to show you that it's definitely there, but as long as you see it here, you know that it exists. Okay, so there's the logo. Then we're going to add, I'm actually going to add a smaller logo for the invoice, and it will be there, and it'll come up with the text title as it is, and it'll show the company name. So I'm going to hit save. Actually, let me just double check. Okay, so yep, there we go. So that's how you add your logo. You might add a different image. It's up to you what image you want for your logo. And then you don't need to worry about this, but in categories at the moment for my setup, all categories are included. I recommend you leave that as is for now, because you don't know if at some point you might want to sell a product in a different category. So just leave that area. You can't make changes in this section anyway, but you don't need to worry about that. So I've clicked save and close, and let me show you on the front end how that looks. So this was what my seller area looked like without adding the image and without adding the description. So I'm going to refresh this page, and as you can see, it comes up a bit differently. There's my logo, and there is, I wrote, this is where you write a description, but you would have a much more interesting sentence there for customers to see. And also, if customers ever want to search for you by seller, they can do that in this section here. So they can go down and find the name of your business, and they can search away and find you there. And I don't have products in here yet, but if I did, if you had lots of products, they would all come up in this section. Alright, so that's how to upload your seller profile, and thanks for listening. you.